Okay, we're back with just revitalizing the young mind. As you guys saw last video, I'm hitting up that iPhone 4S like a boss. Who needs a fucking ace card? Well, I do, because this is getting pretty goddamn annoying, but whatever. Just hit that Politoed right in the stomach with an energy ball, you know. Well, anyway, whatever. Don't mind that voice. You know, just recapping, because that's what you do. Okay, so here's pretty much where we left off. He switches into Quee, and I switch into Donphan. Because I know this Chansey can't really do anything to Donphan. Can't paralyze it like they usually do, but whatever. You know what would suck? Facing a Blissey and a Chansey on the same team. One defensive and one specially defensive. I faced a guy like that on Pokemon Showdown, and I still ended up winning, but it took 50 fucking turns. Well, anyways, he uses a Wish, I believe. He protects. As I switch in, he uses Wish. I go for the Earthquake, does a nice chunk of damage. He uses Protect again. I go for an Earthquake, then he gets his Wish back up. I'm like, oh, I fucking hate Chanseys. I hate fucking Chanseys so much. Chanseys and Blisseys. Have that Chansey be that defensive type, and have that Blissey be the special defensive type. Or have them both. Oh, wait, never mind. You're probably going to want to max HP that shit. I go for a Earthquake, shake this Chansey around with this little egg, and she's freaking out, telling me not to fuck with her egg, and I said, hey, fuck you. And she's using Ice Beam, he or she, whatever it is. Uses an Ice Beam, doesn't do too much on Donphan, because it's not stabbing. This person probably doesn't have really any special attack investments on this thing. So it only does about 100, which I don't really mind. I'm like, ha 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 ha, lols. So the Ice Beam, she switches out, goes into Jirachi for some reason. I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna die to Stealth Rock damage. No. Lives with, again, a tiny smidge-ass thing. And I just Earthquake that bitch. You shake that dick around like a helicopter. And then everything's just going good. And I haven't Wi-Fi battled for a little while now, so I'm pretty rusty. But you know what? I say, fuck it. It goes on to Austin. I'm like, hey, you're a Keldeo. Knock it off. Me just pretty much predicting the Scald that's about to happen. I just go for the Ice Shard because I'm pretty sure I couldn't outspeed it. I don't know if I could or couldn't, but you know, whatever. This Keldeo wasn't really that much of a big deal. Kind of was, even though it was pretty much just stalling. So we go on the Tails just to bring up the sun finally. Because it was raining, and I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. It just goes for another Calm Mind, as I go straight for the Energy Ball, because I'm gonna pretty much almost die from a toxic damage. I probably should have used a Calm Mind for myself right here, because the leftovers and the poison bring me pretty much back down to 10 HP. See, there it goes. I should have Calm Mind that turn, then waited for him to Calm Mind, then, just used another Energy Ball, but I'm like, whatever. I pretty much have this game in the bag. So I throw a green ball of greenness, hit this Keldeo right in the little main puff thingy, and it doesn't really do anything, and then I end up dying due to Toxic Stack Up, which Toxic is pretty annoying, especially if you're facing someone who only sets up hazards and just pretty much Toxic stalls you. That's what my last, few matches were. Only Toxic stalling, and it was pissing me off. So go on the Fister, punch this Keldeo right in the chops, right in the fucking chops with the massive thunder punch, and then it gets knocked out. Because, you know, Electivire is just a fucking pro. And so it goes out into Chansey, and it is good game right here when I finish this by using some fucking Jackie Chan moves and punch and like karate chopping this chick in the neck. And that would be the game in my favor. I hit up that big 4-0 holla at ya boy over here. Well, hopefully I'll get an ace card soon, but nobody seems to want to buy it for me online, even though I have money that I'm going to pay back plus interest. So they're going to be making more, but they're like, nah, dude. I'm like, you sick sack of shit, just do it. But then they don't want to do it. So, I'm probably going to still be recording things on my iPhone for a little while, and I will see you guys for the next time I fuck shit up for days. See, I didn't even get to use Venusaur or fucking Volcarona, which pissed me off. But anyways, see you guys later. Hugs and kisses.